Hello and welcome to the demo of Stan. So now before I go on to explain what Stan is, I'm going to give Stan here a quote or a prompt. I want data on Singapore traffic. So these agents are actually built from DeepSeek. So this is actually live and it's using DeepSeek to do the discussion here. Now coming back to here. So first and foremost, AI agentic economy is accelerating. As we all know, AI is everywhere. And the next step here is A2A, agentic economy. So instead of me transacting with you, it will be my agent transacting with your agent. So of course, there's several problems with this. The main problem being trust. So example, if agent A claims that they have this data that agent B wants, but uh, how can agent B figure out whether or not what agent A is saying is correct or not? How can we prove that agent A actually has the data that it claims that they have? So this is where our solution comes in. We're basically using Stan here. So this is how the architecture looks like. Basically, the buyer agent will send a request to this nexus. This nexus is basically the contract deployed on the chain, and then this is where the proof verification and settlement slash escrow takes place over here. So this basically makes use of challenges and proof artifacts to make sure that what the agent is saying is true. And once this is proven, then the escrow is released to the agent as payment. For the system architecture, this is mostly built on L1 and L2, and this is the main flow over here. Registration, then encryption, proving, verification, and settle. I can't spend too much time because I'm running out of time. I'm going to go back to the main demo here, which is here. So I asked for data on Singapore traffic, and over here you can see that agent A says that he can provide comprehensive data, and B says I need verified data, and then this on the price. So once this happens, this is verified by the nexus over here. So you can just click on this transaction over here. This is the verification layer basically, where the capability basically proves that the agent is capable of providing this data, as well as the proof that it is able to provide the data. So over here we can see that it's verified. We will go to the transactions very soon after I show you this. The settlement layer is the escrow, basically the Bitcoin. So once the verification is done, the proof is done, then the Bitcoin will be released to the agent. Basically simple escrow methods over here. So this is Bitcoin stuff. This is just the timeline of how long each step took. So if you go to the transaction, you can see over here, this is the transaction that was taking place. So the event here is sorry, it's not loading. And this is the event here is the execute and submit execution proof. And over here the internal cost is register capability. So basically it's registering the capability that it is able to provide the data. Over here is the submitting the execution proof to prove that it is able to provide the data, and once this is verified, then only is the escrow given. So I think that's pretty much the end. 3 minutes is too short for the demo, but I will be putting these links in the description so you guys can go in and look for more stuff over here. So thank you very much for the time.